Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And it's been a weekend full of exciting games of football and wonderful football matches throughout this week. Though it's been a roller coaster of emotions concerning some clubs like Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, and even Man City fans too, because this week has been, will I say bloody? I will not really use the word bloody, but this week has been somehow for most big clubs. But I think that's why we love football. It's part of football. So let's talk about the games. I mean, proper. Let me talk about Chelsea, Aston Villa. I think for Chelsea, Aston Villa, that particular game, it's one game that Chelsea fans are not really happy about because it looks like their club is not heading anywhere. I think I checked his start and he said Chelsea have only won two games in nine. I think two games in nine matches, which is not good enough at all for a club's standard like Chelsea. The fans has been on a different level. They have been so angry with the board owners, with the coach, with some people are even saying Maresca out. I was wondering, as a Chelsea fans, calm down. This is just this man's first season, and he has a lot to improve in this team. There is still a lot of spine in this team that is not yet fixed. The defense, the goalkeeper, the I feel the midfield too is not still that okay in midfield, and obviously a number nine. So Chelsea need that. Chelsea need that to compete very well. And we all know Chelsea fans are very impatient. But for the game in proper, I think Aston Villa, it's well deservable win from Aston Villa. Chelsea looks like they were stealing the win from first half. I think first half go from Enzo Fernandez, but second half, Umna Emery being the real tactician he is, brought in two attacking players, two loanees. I think Rashford and Asensio. Both of them played a part, and they gave Aston Villa the win. Rashford two assists, Asensio scored the two goals. That was a beautiful one for the Aston Villa fans, and they are pushing they are pushing very hard to make Europe. Even if I feel this season they have been up and down this season, but I feel they can still get a European ticket. You can still get a European ticket. Let's talk about Tottenham Ipswich. I think Tottenham Ipswich is one game that even me myself, I never saw Tottenham beating Ipswich 4 goals to 1. But I think owing that Postoguna has now gotten back his most of his players that were injured earlier on. I think Tottenham is going to go on a run now. They are on 3 games winning run now. I think 3 games winning run. So I think they were going to go on a run, and they might finish strong. Not really, really strong. They can finish maybe eighth, seventh, which is pretty okay. But it's not that good enough for a club like Tottenham. But it's okay. And owing that they were 15th, Abby. They were once 15th in the table. 15th, Abby, 14th in the table. So finishing seventh, eighth. It's a bad season, but it's okay. Uh, owing that injuries has been a factor. The man has been out with majority of his players out. So it's been difficult for him throughout the season, but injury is part of football. It happens. That's how it is. Tottenham, they played very well. Fantastic goals. Score wonderful goals. Ipswich, they were not good enough on that day. I think they are still fighting for it. They still have a lot to play for, and they are fighting. I still don't believe they will be relegated, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes so far. Manchester United, West Ham. I think it's basically some people will say it's a David Moyes derby, but I just feel Moyes didn't spend enough time in Manchester United, so I will not really say it's really his derby because he played. Everton played a fantastic football from that first half. They were winning 2 goals up. I think they just relaxed, and Manchester United came back and leveled the game, and it was quite a pity one from them because owing that you already 2 goals up, you just need to hold on and get your normal 3 points. But they lost it because out of a lack of concentration. I think they just lost it. And even if I feel they had a controversial penalty, which is supposed to be a penalty, but the ref, Premier League ref, the day it's on your side, you thank your God. The day it's not on your side, you take it like that. So I feel that was a stoneward penalty. Even some Manchester United fans will still tell you that's a stoneward penalty, but that's how it is. Sometimes it will be on your day, next day it will be against you. Manchester United, they need to buckle more. I think the players are now. I think they are now putting up a little bit of fight, even if their fight is not good enough, but they are now putting up a little bit of fight. Let's talk about Man City Liverpool. I think Liverpool won Man City 2 goals to 0. I think it's basically now. Some people will say the title is 70% done, even if it's not mathematically over. But some people say it's 70% done because Liverpool is now 11 points clear from top of the table with I think it's 12 games to go. I mean 11 games to go. Though Arsenal have 1 game in hand, so it's pretty difficult now for Arsenal to catch up. I think this Liverpool team has been unreal this season. It has been unreal this season, and Salah alone, Salah alone drag this Liverpool to the league title. If they will finally win it, Salah alone drag this Liverpool to the league title. Salah has been insane this season. I think to me he's the best player in the world currently. 25 league goals with I think 14 assists. That 14 or 15 assists. Um, Dragging your team to a league title. Already in a Carabao Cup final. And, like Salah is just insane this season. I feel if they win it, they are well deserved winners because they played very well. They played well. Arsenal on the other side, it's just happened. Sometimes a season like this will happen. You understand? You'll be on the race and injury will crumble you. And even if injury is not an excuse in football because you need to have a squad depth to keep up. Well, it happens like that. Um, Barcelona won. I think the title race in La Liga is pretty looking interesting. I think I basically start watching La Liga matches now because more of their matches because I watch some but not all their games. But basically watching their matches now because the title race there is hitting up so hard. Madrid won 2 goals to 0. Barcelona won 2 goals to 0. I think Atletico Madrid won even 3 goals to 0. So like they are there. They are there in there. They are fighting it to the last. Um, Italian league. Let's talk about the Serie A. I think Napoli lost 2 goals to 1 and Inter won 1-0. I think Atlanta won 5-0. These are the three teams that are actually in the title race in the Serie A. I told my friend, my brother, that Napoli is not going to win the league title. He said no, even if say Anthony Conte is going to do it. I say even if I feel Anthony Conte is a fantastic coach, but that Napoli team is not good enough to win a league title. And when you allow an Inter Milan team that has everything, like This is Inter Milan team that have 4 strikers, 4 attackers. They have midfield stacked. They have defense elite. And you allow them to go ahead of you. It's not possible for you to win the league title. For take away the league title from Inter Milan. And even if Inter Milan win the league, they win the league title. I think it's well deserved and it's already expected them to win the league title because they're the best team in Italy. They're the best team in Italy. So I told him, I said, if Antonio Conte have won a lot of league titles, he has won league title in England, he has won league title in Italy. But I said, if he win this league title with Napoli, I will forever respect Antonio Conte because I feel other teams that he have won it with, those teams are more than good enough to win the league title. Then he's just there to just add 1 or 2 spice to the team and they took and they won the league. But this particular one, this is a team that is not ready to win it, and you use this team that is not ready to win the league title. Of course, I have to hold my hands up and say, okay, Antonio Conte, man, you are like a demigod in this footballing coaching business. But I think he's already proven right that he cannot win, and they will still drop more points. You lose to Como, you're still going to lose more matches. There are still more matches to lose to. So I don't think he's going to win title. So if Inter Milan wins, it's okay. And it's expected. And I think for the German league, it's already expected. Bayern Munich is going to win the league title. It's certain and almost sure that for them to win the league title. Thank you guys for this particular video. Do ensure to like, subscribe to my channel, turn off your turn off your notification. Anytime I drop a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you and God bless.